Have you experienced an ankle injury that just won't seem to loosen up? Does it feel stiff and unyielding, even after weeks or months? You're definitely not alone in this. Many people find themselves dealing with persistent ankle stiffness after an injury. When you injure your ankle, whether it's a sprain or something more, your body immediately kicks into protection mode. It sends fluid and specialized cells rushing to the injured area to start the crucial healing process. This influx of fluids causes swelling and, of course, that familiar stiffness. As your ligaments and tendons repair themselves, scar tissue naturally forms to bridge the gaps. But this scar tissue is inherently less flexible and pliable than your original healthy tissue. That initial stiffness you feel is also your body's natural splint, a way of keeping the joint immobilized so it can heal properly. Now, the key is to gently and progressively restore movement and flexibility to the joint, because without targeted movement and exercise, that scar tissue can tighten even further, severely limiting your ankle's range of motion. Our ultimate goal is to get your ankle moving smoothly and freely again, and we'll achieve this step by careful step. We'll begin with very gentle, low-impact movements, then gradually add targeted stretches and strengthening exercises to rebuild your ankle's support structure. Remember, recovery takes time and consistent effort. Be patient with yourself and celebrate even the smallest victories along the way. If you can move your ankle just a little bit more today than you could yesterday, that's significant progress. This comprehensive guide is carefully designed to help you safely and effectively regain both motion and strength in your ankle. Our aim is to get you back to doing all the activities you love, without being held back by pain or stiffness. So are you ready to take the first step? Let's begin your journey towards a healthier, more flexible and pain-free ankle. Before stretching or strengthening, always warm up your ankle. Warming up increases blood flow and lubricates the joint, making movement easier. Start with ankle circles. Sit, lift your foot slightly, and slowly rotate your ankle in big circles, 10 to 15 times each direction. Next, try tracing the alphabet in the air with your toes, using your whole ankle. These gentle moves wake up the muscles and ligaments, improving range of motion. You should feel mild stiffness, never sharp pain. If it hurts, make the movement smaller or stop. Do these warm-ups before every session or even while watching TV. They keep your ankle from getting stiff and help healing all day. Consistency is key. Make warming up a habit. These simple steps prepare your ankle for safe progress. Let's move on to stretching. Your recovery starts with these small, positive actions. With your ankle warmed up and the blood flowing, we can move on to the next phase. It's important to ensure your ankle is properly prepared before stretching to avoid any discomfort or potential injury. Let's gently stretch to break down any existing scar tissue that might be limiting your range of motion and improve overall flexibility. These stretches are designed to be gentle and effective. Start with a wall calf stretch, a classic exercise for improving ankle flexibility. Stand facing a wall, positioning yourself at a comfortable distance. Step back with your injured leg, keeping it straight. Heel firmly planted on the floor, ensuring a stable base. And lean forward, gently increasing the stretch, until you feel a gentle stretch in your calf muscle. This should be a comfortable sensation, not a sharp pain. Hold this position for 20-30 seconds, allowing the muscle to lengthen. Repeat this stretch 2-3 times, giving your calf a good opportunity to loosen up. Next, let's try a towel stretch, another effective way to target the calf and Achilles tendon. Sit comfortably with your legs straight out in front of you. Loop a towel around the ball of your foot, holding the ends with your hands, and gently pull the towel towards you, drawing your toes back. Hold this stretch for 20-30 seconds, focusing on the sensation in your calf. Repeat this towel stretch 3 times, allowing for a cumulative effect. These stretches target your calf and Achilles tendon, both of which play a crucial role in ankle flexibility and movement, giving your ankle more freedom to move in all directions, improving your overall mobility. You should feel a gentle pull in the targeted muscles, indicating that they are lengthening. Never sharp pain. Ease off the stretch immediately if it hurts. Pain is a signal that you're pushing too hard. Incorporate these stretches into your daily routine, or even twice a day, perhaps morning and evening, if it feels good and your body responds well. Over time, with consistent effort, you'll notice a significant improvement in your ankle flexibility and a reduction in stiffness. Remember, consistency is what ultimately brings the best and most lasting results. Improved flexibility translates to easier walking, more comfortable movement, and greater ease in performing daily activities. Make stretching a regular and non-negotiable part of your daily exercise habit. Celebrate every small bit of progress you make along the way. Let's keep building on your success, one stretch at a time. Ready to move on to strengthening exercises? Let's go and build some power. As flexibility returns and your ankle starts to feel more mobile, it's time to strengthen your ankle muscles. This is crucial for providing lasting support and preventing future issues. Weak muscles after an injury or period of inactivity can leave your joint feeling unstable and vulnerable. But targeted strengthening helps rebuild that stability and prevent future injuries from occurring. A resistance band is a fantastic tool for gentle yet effective exercises that you can do at home. Let's start with dorsiflexion. First, anchor the band securely, then loop it snugly over the top of your foot and gently pull your toes upward toward your shin. You should feel a stretch in your calf. Aim for 10-15 reps, focusing on controlled movement. Next, for plantar flexion, hold the ends of the band firmly in your hands and push your foot downwards, extending your toes like you're pressing a gas pedal in a car. Again, do 10-15 reps, maintaining a smooth and controlled motion. Now let's work on side-to-side strength, which is essential for overall ankle stability. Use the band to perform inversion exercises, turning your foot inward against the resistance. And then, eversion, turning your foot outward, working those lateral ankle muscles. Perform 10-15 reps on each side. These movements, when done consistently, will build all-around support and enhance stability in your ankle joint. Remember to go slow and focus intently on control rather than trying to rush through the exercises quickly. If you happen to feel any sharp or persistent pain, immediately reduce the resistance of the band or decrease your range of motion to a comfortable level. Aim to incorporate these exercises into your routine a few times each week for optimal results. Strong and healthy muscles not only protect your ankle joint but also boost your overall confidence in your movements. As you progress and feel stronger, keep challenging yourself by gradually increasing the resistance of the band. Now that we've worked on strength, let's move on to exercises that focus on balance and stability. Remember, you're building a resilient ankle, one step and one exercise at a time. Balance can be shaky after an ankle injury. Let's fix that. Start with a single leg stand. Hold onto a wall, stand on your injured leg, and lift the other foot. Hold for 20-30 seconds. As you improve, try letting go of the wall or closing your eyes for a few seconds. For more challenge, stand on a pillow or folded mat to make your ankle work harder. If you have a balance board, use it for extra stability training. Always prioritize safety. Have support nearby. These exercises retrain your ankle's sensors and improve coordination. Better balance means less risk of future injuries. Practice regularly for best results. You're not just healing, you're building a smarter, stronger joint. Let's add some comfort to your recovery routine. Recovery isn't just about exercise, comfort matters too. Gentle self-massage around your ankle and calf can ease tension and boost circulation. Use slow, circular motions with your thumbs, avoiding painful spots. A warm foot soak relaxes muscles and soothes aches. Add Epsom salts if you like and soak for 15-20 minutes. While soaking, try gentle ankle circles or flexing your foot. Elevate your ankle above heart level to reduce swelling. Prop it up on pillows for 15-20 minutes. Do this a few times a day, especially if swelling lingers. These simple comforts speed healing and make recovery more pleasant. Use them after exercise or at the end of a long day. Take care of your ankle inside and out. Now let's talk about rest and patience. The most important advice: listen to your body. Some days your ankle will feel strong, other days it may be sore. Both are normal. Good discomfort means progress, but sharp or increasing pain means stop and rest. Don't push through pain. It can slow your recovery. Rest is essential. Your body repairs itself when you're not exercising. Build rest days into your routine and get plenty of sleep. Alternate strengthening with gentle stretches and soaks. Healing isn't a straight line. Expect ups and downs, celebrate every small improvement, and don't get discouraged by setbacks. Patience is key to full recovery. By following these steps and listening to your body, you're giving your ankle the best chance to heal. You're making real progress. Keep going. Your healthy, pain-free ankle is within reach.